Hello, I'm back. I'm back. Decided that I better make some dinner and feed my dogs. And then I raised this so you probably can see it better now. It was looking a little bit small because it was so far away. So, how's everybody else doing? I see that there's some tornado issues, like a lot of in the Midwest, it looked like. Hello, how is everyone? Glad to see you back. Thanks for stopping by. Now, do a little sparkle here. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Certain glass that just make me happy. And that's one of them. Love the sparkle. Hello. Welcome. How are you? Hope your Saturday is going great, because mine is. I'm just working on a stepping stone for the garden. It is a dogbane beetle. And yes, they actually do look like this in real life. Absolutely gorgeous, right? I'm using several different glass types, some metallic mirror, some sparkle glass, and the iridescent, and then just some dark green spectrum glass. It's gonna put a nice pop in my garden. Hello, welcome. How are you today? I'm working on my stepstone for the garden. It's a dogbane beetle. Which is actually a real beetle. Have you seen one in your garden? How's your Saturdays going? Everybody having a good first day of the weekend? Relaxing, exciting, maybe a little bit of both? Catching up on some chores or relaxation time? I did some chores this morning and now I'm doing some fun things. Like spending some time creating this stepping stone for my garden. I've raised it up a little bit, so hopefully if you were here before and hopefully you can see it more than you did, because it was a little bit too far from the camera that's hanging over it. So hopefully you can see the detail better now. The other day I was working on a larger piece, so it was okay, but now it's a smaller piece. But I'm using several different types of glass, mostly mirror glass, and then also some of the iridescent green glass. Let me see. Yes, you can see it. Kind of, if I can hold it properly here. See how it, in the light, it catches different, you know? See it? And that, obviously the mirror glass is like a mirror. Some crazy things on the news just before I came up. Somebody, well, they used the word drop kicked. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I guess he was at some event, and some crazed fan jumped from behind and knocked him over, and yelling that he wants a Lamborghini. Don't we all want a Lamborghini? I mean, I don't know. Crazy person. Apparently he's gonna be okay. So, of course he is. Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? How can he not be okay? We're having some, excuse me, some weather warnings for tornado. I see that a lot of other places are having crazy tornadoes as well, like in the Midwest. So I hope everybody's safe. Some of these smaller areas, it's hard for me to see exactly what I'm doing, so I need to slip on these little magnifying glasses. I can fit it in there. All right. Okay. So the body is done. Make sure everything's flat. And now I'm going to work on the legs. Now the legs are supposedly in real life an iridescent metallic green as well. So I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with that. I mean, I know it doesn't have to be like real life, but I want to make it, so I don't know what kind of glass. I have some different greens here. I think that maybe I'm going to go with this Van Gogh glass because it has some black in it. I'm thinking that'd kind of look cool. Let's see, what else do I have? I have a lot of green glass. It's like a, when I go buy glass, I'm drawn to green glass. Oh, this is kind of cool. I don't know if I have enough of this though. Hang on, let me see what else I have. I think I'm gonna go with that Van Gogh. Hang on, let me see. It's more like a blue, but it's too blue. I think what I'm going to do is do the Van Gogh and then put some of the darker green in between. Because I think that would just look, you know, give it a little bit of sparkle and then also have that, the darkness of the black, you know? That's what I think. I'm going to cut these really thin. Where did my Van Gogh glass go now? Here we go. Now my darker glass, whatever I did with it, here it is. I'm just going to cut some tiny pieces. And whoops, that's a little too tiny. It's a little bit, I'm a little wild here. Just put it in between. I'm going to use my tweezers since it's so tiny. And then what I'm going to do is at the very end here, I'm going to put a tiny piece of the iridescent green. There, what does that look like? Probably can't see very well since it's so thin. Alright, where did I put my glue? Alright, so do this other one. And this one, what I'm going to do is put the iridescent first. Just kind of alternate it. A little bit thick there. Cut it down because it's too thick. And then I think I'm going to do another piece of the iridescent. Uh-oh. It's falling over. Alright, now do another piece of the Van Gogh. I'm getting a little crazy with the width here. Too wide. I think this music's making me nuts. I had to subscribe to an app with music because Warner Brothers kept flagging me and muting my stream because they own the rights to the songs. I don't know. I'm not really on here for the music, but gotta follow those rules. There. I think that looks good. What about you guys? Any comments? Should I keep doing it this way? Because if you don't like it, I can change it now. I can take those pieces off. So if you see it and don't think it's good, let me know. If you like it, let me know too. I'd appreciate it. I'm going to do the back leg. Melinda, you like it? Oh, thanks. Thanks. Good. All right, well, Melinda says it looks good, so I'm going to keep going. Where did I put my I put my green glass, the dark, oh here it is. I have so many little pieces of glass beside me I can't find anything. And it's almost 90 degrees, which I can't convert to Celsius if there's anyone from Europe or Canada. But it's hot. I think it's close to 40 degrees Celsius.
As I fell to the ocean floor, fading light through an open door, saw myself